Alright, strongman calisthenics hybrid training. Does it even make sense? You see, it's down the gym and someone's like, surely you can't do both. And I'm like, yes you can. Let me explain why, alright? Pardon the cigarette. So when you're doing a deadlift, what are your lats doing? Your lats are doing an isometric contraction, pulling that weight into there. That's why you can get sore on your lats when you're doing a deadlift, right? What's a front lever? What is a front lever? It's also an isometric contraction on your lats. Literally pulling a bar to the center of your body, well, trying to in an isometric way. It's the same thing. It's literally the same fucking thing. So of course it's going to be transfer over, okay? And you see strongman, and a lot of them do their events, and then a lot of their training will be a bit more bodybuilder-like. They'll do lat pull-downs, they'll do some form of row, alright? I understand that a row is different to a ring row, you know, because like a row, you kind of building up your lower back stability and your strength there. You bent over, you're somewhat mimicking that deadlift position. But if you're doing it like a hypertrophy phase, why wouldn't you do a heavy ring row, you know, with your feet at a deficit? You're training the lats, you're training the rear delts, you're training the rhomboids for reps. As I said, a lot of strongmen do rep work. It's hypertrophy work, and then they specialize and hone in with event work. You know what I mean? They do lat pull downs. Why not just replace your lat pull downs with pull-ups? I know it's not popular because a lot of them are super heavyweights or whatever, you know what I mean? They're in no weight limit competition, open weight competition. That's what they fucking call them. But if you're not, you're in a weight class, why the hell not replace your lat pull downs with pull-ups? I'd say a lat pull down is just an inferior version to a pull-up. You know what I mean? If you're doing your lower back work and all that, why not do a ring row? You know what I'm saying? They don't bench press in strongman, so why not do weighted push-ups instead? Why not do ring dips? Why not do weighted dips? I'm not saying completely ditch any pushing weight exercises, but I'm just saying I think it's strange how people think these two things can't go together. And you know, I'm not going to pretend that strongman won't affect your calisthenics, but what I am saying is that you can very easily use calisthenics as your assistance exercises for your strongman with, you know, really effectively. You know what I mean? If anything, it's injury prevention because you've got so much more freedom of movement in your joints and your shoulders and your scapula doing calisthenics opposed to doing like machine work or like free weight bench. You know, on free weight bench, your shoulders are pinned back, they're stuck in a position. We all know someone who's torn themselves up in bench. If not every other person we know who benches, we've known have torn themselves up at some point. How many people do you know who have torn themselves up doing a ring dip? Or a push-up? You know what I mean? Or a weighted push-up. It can happen, but it doesn't happen. You know, and then you've got Iron Lou online. I mean, if anyone's ever heard of him, he's not posting anymore because he's in prison. But he proved it. He has a style called Atlasthenics, Atlas Stone plus Calisthenics. And man, he did one comp and he absolutely destroyed the competition. You know? And so, I mean, that's my idea. Blend the two together. Can you get more functional? Can you get more functional than that? I don't fucking think so. You know, one is learning to move your body weight through space effectively, and the other one is moving odd objects. You combine those two together, bro, you're going to be fucking strong as shit. You're going to be so fucking strong. It'll be unbelievable. You know, calisthenics somewhat limited for legs. I'm not going to pretend it isn't. So don't do calisthenics for legs. I mean, you can do stuff like Bulgarian Bulgarian, what the fuck are they called? Cossack squats. There we go. Cossack squats, side to side for knee stability for warm-ups and that. That's great. You know what I mean? Or, you know, one-legged calf raises, give them a go. They're harder than you think. You know what I mean? Even if you can full stack a machine, do one-legged calf raises, pause at the bottom, big squeeze at the top. Man, you'll find it hard. Just with body weight. I'm telling you. I think it's seriously underrated, and I'm surprised there isn't some sort of a community that's blended, because you get so many types of cross training now. Fucking frag's gone out. Ain't even got a light on me. So you get so many different types of fucking cross training, you know what I mean? And it's kind of strange they haven't put this together. You got power building, powerlifting, and bodybuilding. You got people doing strongman mixed with bodybuilding. You got people doing calisthenics with bodybuilding. But you get fuck all people doing calisthenics with strongman, and I think that could be a big thing. I think that could be a big thing, and that they're both performance-based exercises, like performance-based sports. You know, if you're into, you want to be a high performer, you want to be generally strong. I think that's the fucking way forward, right? Anyway, had it playing around in my brain, wanted to verbalise it.